So, here we are at the Pittenweem Arts Festival. We're at the Pittenweem Inn, where there is an exhibition. And we're going to start here because it seems as good a place as any. We're going to go and find out a bit about some art, we're going to find out a bit about fashion, we're going to find out a bit about culture. Because that's what Georgetown's all about, learning and stuff. So let's go, come on. Here we are with artists Bryan Evans and Anne Russell. Is anything specially created for the festival?
Well, most of mine is exhibited for the first time in the festival. I'm a Welsh by birth, and I've decided, and I live in Glasgow, so I thought I'd come to Fife with an exhibition about Glasgow.
My work has been painted for the festival. Half the work is based on the East Nook sort of landscape.
Locally inspired as well. Tell us a little bit about the styles.
Most of the work of both Anne and mine is watercolour. Some of my larger work is acrylic, and I also do original prints, etchings and mezzo tints.
Mine are semi-abstract, so Bryan's is more representational, and yours is particularly of the city, whereas mine's is particularly landscape.
Yes, Anne paints landscape, I paint urban landscape. I even have the t-shirt on, the Glasgow Portrait t-shirt.
So that's very smart.
So if anyone on your channel who sees this would like to buy a t-shirt, they're not available yet, but they'll be very expensive. And get in touch.
You might just think that this is a super awesome chromium Airstream caravan, but in fact, it's a clothing store. Fox and Butt, let's go inside.
Mia is local, Mia Nisbet. A shirt, she's cleverly made into a skirt.
Is this what we call upcycling?
It is upcycling,
I
yes.
see.
So t-shirts, ties. She
And
makes
so
all by hand herself, actually.
It's recycling but upgrading at the same time,
yes.
isn't it?
So
Lovely.
the new word is reimagining it.
Yes.
So many festivals in Scotland, arts festivals, music festivals, and it would be ridiculous to quick this all the way down somewhere else.
Bit of fun though, I bet.
Yeah, no, it's great fun.
Wonderful. Is there a website people can look for?
Yes, there's foxandbutt.com.
Excellent.
Which we also have our blah blah, which is our blog.
Here we have a lovely piece. It's of a vase of flowers, which is very topical because this time of the year is when flowers work. And that is my lesson about art. So thank you, you're welcome. The installation piece, Yard Sale. It's a big feature of this year's festival in which two members of the apparent public capture the imagination of the viewer by presenting themselves in a yard sale format. It's rococo, it's stylish, it's glam, but it's also got a serious point about our modern world. It's art at its most simplistic, and yet its most sophisticated. Yard sale, ladies and gentlemen. The little gallery is open.
What did you think of the little gallery?
I thought it lived up to its name. It looked an awful lot like someone's house, and there was a loud dog barking, which ruined the experience for me a little bit. 3 stars. Away with cats. See, I told him to do that. Now stop scratching. Yeah. See. So we're here with an artist with a rather interesting technique. Derek Collins, tell us a little bit about your work.
It's quite unusual. It's powder, pigments and lacquer mixed on the canvas.
Okay.
And then that gets set on fire.
Set on fire?
The full canvas goes alight for about just seconds, then back down, and then I build up with glazes to get the high gloss on it.
So let's see what we can see.
Just build up. These ones have got inks as well dropped into the canvas when it's wet.
It's a really beautiful effect, isn't it? I bet you have to be pretty careful though. Do you have a special system?
I've got a wee squirty bottle with water.
Oh really?
I've not had any problems. You get the odd wee scorch marks in the back.
Oh yeah.
That's the gallery's like that as well.
Hello, my name's Craig Mitchell. I make figurative ceramics and they're all hand built, so I generally roll out flat sheets of clay and then make the figures like a tailor would make clothes from small patterns. When the clay's leather hard, you just bend them around and then once all the components are made, assemble them. And they tend to be narrative, so and narratives are generally something to do with my life. So just funny comments from people or situations or generally humorous.
Yes, well I've noticed there's a little kind of cutting edge to it.
Yes.
Would you tell us about the ripple effect?
The ripple effect is about bankers. Because that had a direct effect on me. When the banking crisis hit, RBS obviously being based in Edinburgh, a lot of their employees in RBS itself bought to my work. It's also about adapting, so there's golden birds getting crumbs from his great big banker's baguette, which represents huge bonuses and things like that.
How about this glove seller fella?
The glove seller,
as a musician, he strikes me particularly.
Sometimes,
Looks like he's playing
he's playing a piano that's made up of gloves. That was purely, I had the idea, wouldn't it be nice if someone was selling black and white gloves and they appeared as a piano? So, and then the tune behind them, represented by the birds on the fence, is supposed to be Auld Lang Syne.
He has this rather plaintive look about him. He looks like he regrets something.
He's looking wistfully. It's about people that make things generally. It's quite difficult to exist in Britain the way our society is by making things by hand anymore.
He's doing his best.
Yeah, he's doing his best. But it is possible. I'm having a damn good go at it.
Do you have a website?
I do. It's craigmitchellceramics.com.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
All right.